Hello, I have decided to compare the BTC dominance chart on the 4 hour against the BTC USDT price chart, also on the 4 hour. And from this very chart, what do we notice? It's easy. We easily notice that there is price divergence from this very point, which is also the same as this point. On the dominance chart we have on the left, so if we draw it down, we have price making a lower high here. This is an high and this is a lower high. And also we notice this is a double bottom. So let's rule it that as a double bottom. Why? On the BTC price, the price chart from this point to this side, we have a divergence in dominance and the price chart. Here making an higher high than here making a lower high, all from this same point. And then what do we get as a result of that? Is this sell-off, right? Now, it is not strengthening, but then what I expect is this demand zone, I expect price to come into it and take a bounce. That is the first demand I see on this level. So I expect price to come into it and then return back to the upside. Maybe a test of supply there and then consolidate for a while. But then I expect a good or decent reaction from this demand zone. And when we look over at this very point, making a double bottom on this dominance chart, what do we notice when we look at these two indicators that I have added to the chart? I don't normally use indicators, but then for some extra confirmation, we may want to see what is likely going on. Now we have double bottom on this BTC dominance chart, and when we look at MACD histogram, I notice that there is a divergence with the MACD histogram. I'm also looking at the MACD signal line, there is also divergence as well. And then finally looking at the RSI, we also have divergence. This 1, 2, 3, and then having a double bottom here, they are all bullish signals, which means we may have an upturn from this dominance. And as we see, it seems to be playing out already. I can't tell if it will continue that or it will come back for a retest before going for the final test of supply, wherever it may be. And then looking at BTC, seeing that there is a demand zone here, and then there is divergence on this BTC dominance chart. I will expect this demand zone to play out quite nicely. And when we also look at MACD and RSI on the BTC price chart, I can easily notice the hidden bullish divergence. Let me be specific with that. Hidden bullish divergence that is printing on both MACD and RSI. So we have RSI making lower lows from this point. Looking down, you can see here to here is a lower low, same as the histogram on MACD. We have a lower low. Looking at the signal line as well, we also have a lower low, whereas BTC price from this low is making a higher low as at this very moment. So this combined together with the dominance chart as well is looking like BTC is most likely going to take an upturn. I will expect BTC to have a good reaction at this very point and move to the upside. So I truly hope this works out because I am highly counting on this level, and then hopefully we can get some ranging after maybe a test of this supply zone here that is forming. And then if BTC chooses to range for some while, if we get a bounce to this upside, and then we have a range between these two zones forming here, then hopefully we can have some time for some more rallies. Hopefully some altcoins can rally and give us some decent percentage to the upside. So that is it for now on this update on BTC dominance and the price. Thank you.